My septum is so dry and clogged that I can't even move it. And I just cleaned it last night. So I'm about to clean it. We ain't gonna make it too graphic. Antibacterial soap, little pump, some warm, hot water, Q-tip. I got this shit done at the most ghetto place ever. If you ever heard of Dagos or Dagos, whatever, here in Houston, y'all, this piercing was $10. It's called a drive-through piercing place because the whole process is literally like 10 minutes, and that includes paperwork, that includes waiting your turn, and that includes the piercing, which literally is the shortest part of the whole thing, of course, which is like 20 seconds. So I've been wanting this piercing for a minute, but I always knew like this shit would hurt. I got tattoos and shit, but only piercings I ever had was my ears. I go in there, fill out my little paperwork, show them my ID. It's cash only. I get them my $10. I go stand in a little line and I wait on my piercing. It was like 3-4 people in front of me. So I'm like, damn, I'm gonna be up here for a little minute. And it was a random little like Monday. But then I blinked and it was my turn because people was going in there. She was piercing them and sending them right back out the little room. Not allowed to like use your phone while you're in there. You're not allowed to be on the phone. Like they'll tell you to leave. They'll tell you to hang up or they'll tell you to leave. I did come with 2 of my friends and they wasn't allowed to come in the little piercing room with me. It was probably nowhere for them to stand in there anyway. The room is like a little box. Like you wait outside of it and then when it's your turn, you go into this little box with the piercing lady. The piercing lady was so like nonchalant. I don't want to say mean because like she didn't say nothing. Like she don't really talk to you, so I can't really call her mean. But like I'm gonna just call her mean. She was like this mean Latino lady, and you go in there, she doesn't greet you. Like I'm trying to break the ice. I'm like, hello. She was like, hi. The fuck? Like looking at me like, bitch, why are you speaking to me? So I peeped the vibe. I peeped she ain't want to talk. So I'm like, I'm not going to bother her. But, you know, I got questions, though. Like, so I was like, is there, like, different sizes that I'm picking from? And she was like, no, they're all one size. And I was like, okay. Can I see it? And the reason why I wanted to know what size it was because, like, I wanted it to not hang low like it's hanging right now. My piercing is hanging very fucking low. This is not how it's supposed to look. It's supposed to be more so like this, like a little bit more hidden. Like it's not supposed to hang as low. Y'all know how septums look. I feel like she pierced it too low. Anywho, she was like, is you ready? No, this way. She was like, are you ready? I was like, yes. Like she wasn't giving no words of encouragement or nothing. She was like, okay, put your head back, breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. So I'm trying to do all of those things at once. Like my brain is working overtime. I'm a little bit nervous on how bad this is finna hurt. I put my head back. She like puts my nose up. She punches me in my stomach, punches me in my face, stabs me with the piercing, screws it on, and she tells me to get the fuck out. No, I'm just kidding. Like I did that and I was like trying to breathe through my nose. And before I could even breathe out through my mouth, she already like pinned my nose up. She did put the little needle through. I was like, whew. And both of my eyes started watering. Then she had to like screw it. I don't even know what was going on. She took the needle out and she was like, thank you. There's no mirror inside the little piercing area for you to look at what you just got. You have to go back out to where you was waiting out there. And you look at it there. The vibe gives like, once you get your shit, go. Like it's a drive-through piercing. So they don't give you no instructions, no tips on what you should do. I had to hop my ass on TikTok. I can move it again, y'all. Long story short though, don't go to no drive-through piercing place. Go to a real place. My piercer was mean as fuck. My shit is not done right. It's hanging way too low. I think I'm gonna be able to change it when it's healed enough for me to change it, which is gonna be towards like the end of March or like maybe the beginning of April. Whenever my new piercer, who I've been talking to, this little spot down the street from me, feels like it's healed enough for him to change it, I'm going to him and he gonna change it and it's gonna look cute. I'll keep y'all updated, I guess.